It's a classic countdown. All right, ready? Ready?
Yeah.
All right. 5, 4, 3.
But yeah, they should. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sucking on this mint Altoid. But dude, they should make. I was saying off mic. Hydrocodone should be illegal.
What? Just so that you're not sick ever? Because you always get sick. You
No,
feel like you're
just
always
like,
sick.
dude, imagine like. Oh my god.
You just
now
want
you have to worry
lean?
about like fentanyl. So that's why like Prince
Oh,
died.
yeah.
He was on some hydrocodones that he thought were hydrocodone. Crazy.
He
Shit,
got
right?
He got
Yeah.
fented with.
You didn't know he
the
died from fentanyl?
No.
What'd you think he died from?
Cocaine. I thought he just overdosed on cocaine. I
Oh,
don't
you're
know.
wa-
I never
see?
thought about it. I just
Cocaine.
heard he
Prince
overdosed.
never did cocaine in his life.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
No.
He seemed like a coke guy.
Really?
Yeah.
No. But I remember having hydrocodone once for my wisdom teeth. Oh my god, best like 3 weeks of my life, dude. Especially like after you like those drugs are the best after you don't need them and you take them.
Oh my god.
Cause like my things were healed and I was
Oh,
like,
no.
I saved some. I was like, I'll take the pain a few days to save something for after.
You're literally talking about the OxyContin epidemic that happened where everybody was like,
exactly.
I'm gonna keep taking these.
Yeah, this is exactly right.
I
And
feel
w-
great. And
I
then they
should
stop.
I should have got some, but I didn't want to. I
Re-upped.
didn't want my mom to be like, "Why are you getting more?" But I could have been like, "Ow, it's still." But I didn't. I saved some for about a whole summer, man. I was.
Jeez.
But just one. I'll just take one because it was like 6 left.
One what? Like
Because they only gave me like 12 or something for the whole.
Oh.
And I was to take the big horse ibuprofen and that if pain got crazy. That was only a backup if.
Oh.
But I remember taking like, dude, this is lean because it's lean basically in pill form.
Yeah.
You know, hydrocodone.
I didn't get shit, man. They didn't give me nothing. Like, I think I took a
What if they
high
wanted
level
to hook
Tylenol.
me? What if they wanted to like?
Maybe they just thought this is good.
But why wouldn't they give it to you?
I don't know. Well, were you numbed or did you go to
We're
sleep?
whispering.
I'm not
Huh?
whispering. I'm good.
Dude, I was freaking numb and sleep, bro. What you mean? I was both.
I didn't
He
have
tricked my ass,
I wasn't
too.
asleep.
He
They just
tricked-
numbed me.
Oh, that's why.
It was crazy.
You didn't want to go to sleep or why?
They just decided that. Because your risk of
They take like blood
your risk
pressure
of
and-
having heart complications, I think, or like, any sort of like issues
Yeah.
outside of getting your wisdom teeth taken out during the operation.
Did they
you could-
take your vitals before or something?
I
They
think,
You probably
yeah.
got some heart shit.
Well, I don't know. Well, I mean, there have been. I mean, not to get into sensitive material, but like,
Yeah.
our buddy who passed away. Well, it was more of a buddy who passed away a few years ago when we were in college, when he was getting his wisdom teeth taken out.
I
Yeah,
didn't know that was wisdom
Yes.
teeth. Wow.
and they put him under, but then I think he had like a heart palpitation because of the amount of
I didn't know that. So
that they gave him.
I
that
didn't
stuff they gave
know
him.
that's a thing.
That could be, and that's why I'm not saying names
Dude.
because like I don't know if that's
No, I didn't know
100%
that was
how
a
it went,
thing.
but he did. That is how he died, getting his
Yeah.
wisdom teeth taken out, which is like, yo,
Interesting.
that sucks, dude. That's fucking the worst.
Like, is it the laughing gas that's too much, or what
I don't
do
think-
what do they call it?
I didn't take.
To
I
put
think
you
I
to-
might have had some gas, but I really they
Bro, they
put needles in my
gassed me,
gums,
son.
bro.
No, they gassed me. I went straight to sleep.
That's great.
If
Bet
I,
it's
dude,
nice.
we were talking about jail last time. If I was ever in jail and it was like death penalty came back, that should be the death penalty. It should be like you just like
Floating
laugh. You're like, and then you wake up dead.
That's sad.
That-
No, you don't wake up. That's
yeah,
sad.
don't wake up. But
That's the
dude,
sad part.
because he was talking to me about, I had to be like 16, 17. He's like, yeah, so what do you want to do? Blah, blah, blah. I was like, I want to write for SNL. I was like, the giggly gas was
Oh
already
my
in.
goodness.
I was like, I want to write. And then he's like, oh, what's your favorite? Blah, blah, blah. And literally all I remember is him being like, tell me your favorite like cast member. And then I woke up 2 hours later.
Damn, that's crazy.
I was like, that shit was, dude, he tricked me though. He was like having a full, I wonder when he stopped talking. You know what I mean? Like, did he just, did he never talk? And I was just like,
Yeah, I think you probably fell
he just
asleep.
asked me the questions and he was probably
Yeah.
like,
Once you fall asleep, they're like, "All right, he's out," and they just started chatting
yeah, they
amongst
look at my
themselves.
mom like, yep.
Yeah, was she there?
I think so.
My mom wasn't
When
in the
I
room.
was-
She was in the waiting room, and I came out looking crazy.
Damn.
Big old gobs of what's it called, cotton in my
Dude,
mouth.
black moms like going in the rooms.
My mom tries to do the same thing, but I don't let her. I'm like,
see, I never had that option. Like, actually, no. But
because if I do say no, the doctor's like, you can't come in.
I never thought about it. Like, I just grew up with her sometimes there.
Yeah.
In there.
Well,
sometimes she'll leave out if she had a phone call.
Moms be popping
she'll
up.
Stay in the.
They make their way in the room.
That's nasty, bro.
I mean, they're caring moms, dude. You know, they want to know what's going on. What did you?
She would leave for the ball shit, not the drop my shit. She's like, all right,
the check your cack. Dude, Mark. So, this is a crazy story. So I think I was in high school, and I had like a rash on my thigh from like playing basketball and tennis and like doing all these like athletic things and not like showering like, you know, hours later sort of thing. And this is when I was in high school, and I was musty. And I went and saw a dermatologist, and the dermatologist was like taking flakes of skin off of my like thighs and like my dick area and like my, you know what I'm saying, pubes. And Mark was just in the room the whole time, and I was like, hey, man, like, I didn't have any time to prepare. He didn't have any time to walk out. Mark was just like standing in the corner looking at the wall, like, all right, what's up?
So you had nuts out. You didn't just raise your pants.
Yeah, I pulled my pants down and had my boxers hiked up, and then he was like, all right, we gotta have you hike down your boxers. Doctors, man, perverts, dude. Yeah. He's like, I gotta see that dick.
That's what he said.
Like, that's probably what the doctor was thinking. That's what he sounded
pedophile,
like. Yeah. And Mark didn't know because he was looking at the paintings on the wall, trying not to be a weirdo.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And
I feel like pedophile voices aren't that deep inside. Like it's not like
it's
more like
let me see your cock. Let me see your wiener.
Yeah.
Did you ever see that video of that guy who he's like a suit guy? He like sews suits, you know, he's like a soutier.
Was this on TikTok?
Yeah. He's a white dude in China, and he's got like crazy like gelled up hair, but he like, you know, is a tailor. Yeah, so he like builds suits and shit. Right. And so he always be like modeling, you know, cute like 20 something like dudes, and he's always just basically like, how old are you? And they're like 19, and he's like, that's right, look at the nice ass on this boy here. Like he just like immediately jumps right into it. And he's like that, he's like all happy about it.
Dude, speaking of, was this on TikTok? I see like third-party TikToks, like people that post things
to Twitter and shit.
Right.
Yeah, that's how I see it.
There was one like it was like the Brooklyn fashion show, but it was like an amateur fashion show. So it was just on the subway stuff. I wish you could play a clip, just the voice, but they weren't saying anything. It's just
the people wearing the dumbest shit.
Yeah, just search Brooklyn if you at home and listening. Search Brooklyn fashion show, or train stop or something like that. I don't know how to get it.
I just remember they were on they were near like a rooftop sort of deal, but it was like
it
connected to the train.
It was like an overpass.
Yeah, it wasn't looking
train
good.
Thing.
Oh yeah, dude. They're like pushing each other out of the way.
Yeah.
Everybody's wearing the dumbest shit they've ever worn.
Some
in their
chick
lives.
had her just ass out. It's literally a hole in her pants. It was hilarious.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
She had a nice butt though.
Brooklyn is a very unserious place. Yeah, and this lady's just wearing red toilet paper, and her butt's out.
That's the first.
It surprises you. She walks by.
Towards the end, it's like some dude yelling. It's like some meth heads yelling at each other, but they're matching.
This is what the sound is like.
Yeah, don't put the sound. It's fine.
Oh man, he's clopping those shoes. Bro, he was clopping them heels. My man's was walking down that bitch, clop, 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 on the cobblestone.
Jesus Christ.
My uncle from
they were really like, this is a freaking fashion show. We worked hard for this.
I gotta ask my uncle about that. He here right now. He's upstairs.
Oh shit.
He's sleeping. Okay. He's from New York. He stays in Long Island City.
Okay.
I think they're gonna move. It's getting so expensive, bro. They're kicking out the gentrifiers. It's crazy.
Yeah, the new one, the new ones.
Yeah, it's the Zoomers.
The new gents.
The
new gents.
The Gentrazoomies. The Gentrazoomers. Gentrazoomers.
Not the Zoomers, yeah. It's the
millennials. No, they are probably more millennials, yeah. If you ever move to a place and you have because I mean I'm kind of in a situation where it's like if I end up moving to a big city, I'm not gonna be able to live in a super nice area, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
to the suburb.
Do you ever think about if you were to move somewhere damn, technically, because I'm, you know what I'm saying, am I a gentrifier? Am I just moving in and, you know what I'm saying?
No. Well, it depends where I go.
Yeah, but
if I went to like Mexico,
yeah, but like I don't know, man.
Gentrifying the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
But if I'm like going anywhere in the States, probably not, because I'll live where it's what I can afford.
Yeah.
Basically.
Well, same.
Which
I
might
mean,
be which is on the cheaper side.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well,
yeah.
So
I mean, if I'm
you
in
can't gentrify something that's on the
right
on the cheaper side.
Yeah. I just don't. I feel like I can't.
Unless you bought something there. Unless you like bought a house, bought the houses and shit.
I got money like that.
Yeah.
That'd be cool though. Buy a house.
Or opened up a restaurant or something.
If I bought a house though, I'd buy it somewhere, secluded. Buy a little getaway, safe house in the woods, like Denzel and Ryan Reynolds.
Yo, speaking of Denzel, have you seen that Equalizer show? Your mom watched that. Mark wants it.
What?
Anybody watch that?
No.
Queen Latifah Equalizer.
You know
they're in season 2, season 3 right now.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
You never saw the pilot?
No. I mean, is
that
it fire?
Still going? No, I don't know. I need to watch it. It's been on TV for a minute now.
Primetime network TV has been really wild recently. Like, did you see the one where it was like I think the show was either 911 or like first responders, and
the 911.
The guy's like frozen to death, and they come in and they find him, and they're like, do compressions, and he goes and does compressions on his chest, and his chest just caves in because it's frozen, and then it cuts back to the paramedic, and the paramedic's like, the lady like puts her hand over her mouth. It's nuts. That's been that, and The Good Doctor. The Good Doctor is blown up on Twitter because it's this autistic doctor, but it's super offensive. I don't think that's how autistic people are.
Is he supposed to be autistic? That's his character?
Yeah, it's like they're all trying to be about autistic awareness too, but like he be doing some offensive things. I know like 4 autistic people, and none of them act like this guy on the show. Okay. So people are rightfully.
A spectrum.
True. This is true. There's spectrum. There's a spectrum going on, and I do know.
What is he? What level will he be?
Well, he's a surgeon. so not that. Where is that?
Yeah. So he's on the good side.
It's pretty far off.
He went far.
Yeah. But he also, like, if the air dryer goes off in the bathroom, he freaks out.
Exactly.
Not a fan of that.
Okay.
He'd be like, turn that shit off right now. He gets mad.
Oh, but he still is coherent, like, please turn that off.
No. I'm being polite.
He's like, yeah.
He's just like, turn it off. Yeah, it's not good, man. It's not, it's very offensive.
Over his ears.
They should have got an autistic dude to be it.
He got hands over his ears, isn't it? Come on, man.
He do the hand over the ears, yeah. He do the hand over the ears.
That dude wouldn't be a surgeon. That's what I'm saying. They shouldn't even play with that.
Yeah,
a dude with Asperger's can be the surgeon though.
I mean, it's the Wild West over there on
Like
Primetime
Kanye could be a surgeon.
Network. Kanye?
Yeah, he's autistic, but Kanye could be a surgeon, man.
Right. There's some.
That's what I'm saying. The spectrum is very. That's why I was trying to see what side is he. But if he's all over the place. If he's a surgeon and doing hands over the ears, there's something.
There's some transphobia going on too. The doctor was being a little transphobic. He says, "You have male biological body parts. You're a boy."
What network is this, yo?
ABC, I think. Oh, no, it's CBS, I think. Actually, let me look that up. That's a good question. It's not NBC. NBC is like, we're not touching that with a 10-foot pole. But let's see, The Good Doctor.
Does he get, like, punched in the face, the guy?
I don't think he ever gets beat up for nothing. A guy sticks him up in a store, and he ends up convincing him not to shoot him, but he ends up shooting another doctor.
Wait, the autistic doctor spoke a guy out of shooting him in the face?
Yeah.
He's not autistic. He's role-playing, yeah.
But I'm telling you, ABC, of course.
He's role-playing.
We are only as strong as what we overcome. That's the tagline.
Dude, that's going to be the twist. He's not autistic.
I've been lying. He Kaiser Soze's at the end. He starts like walking normal and shit.
He's like, haven't you ever heard of affirmative action? How else do you think I
How do you heal a world turned upside down?
He got there from affirmative action, see?
He'd be driving down Sunset Boulevard looking at these big-ass billboards like, I'm the fucking man.
He's the Rachel Dolezal of autism.
Yeah, no, he's like Simple Jack. He's pulling, what's it called? Ben Stiller was doing. He's doing that in real life on network TV. And he's successful. People aren't hating on him for it. Well, now they are because of the internet.
Well, and the character, they made the character very, that's crazy. I don't know.
Yeah, you got to watch a clip.
I don't know any biters that are like surgeons or engineers, dude, so.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
That's
no.
what I'm saying.
I can't. I actually don't know any surgeons at all.
Biting people in there? See, they doing.
He doesn't bite anybody, I don't think. All right.
He has that under control. Shit.
I watched Box Trolls the other day.
Okay.
Box Trolls. It's a stop-motion animated film produced by Leica Studios, which is completely funded by Nike because the head producer of Leica Studios is Travis Knight, who is Phil Knight's son.
Okay.
The creator of Nike.
Nice.
And all their movies kind of slap. This one was a little childish, though. This was a little on the child side.
What are their other movies?
Paranorman.
Okay, you like that?
Yep.
Okay.
Coraline. Classic.
Okay.
Kubo and the Two Strings. An Oscar-nominated film. And Missing Link, my favorite of the bunch. It's very funny. And there's some really cool fight scenes. To have claymated people fight and it look funny and cool is like the coolest shit ever. It's so cool. It's like a Western, but it's in like, I think Europe because they're looking for the Bigfoot, and he was with the Himalayan big feet.
I was gonna kink shame you, but I'm not gonna.
What's that? Why kink shame me into cool animation?
I think I found your kink, man.
What's my kink? What is it?
Your sexual, like, I don't know.
Ooh, what is it?
I don't know. I'm just saying shit. But it sounded like that stop motion.
That stop motion shit gets me.
You were getting freaking
wrecked, dude. I'd be in a children's movie watching the goddamn the bears and the tigers fight.
10 a.m. one. Hope for no kids.
I hope nobody's here so I can do what I really want to do. I went and saw damn Puss in Boots at like 11:30, and hell, dude, that boy was sold out.
Yeah.
And it was.
What was it? A Sunday?
I think it was like a Saturday.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect opportunity.
During the week, that's the better if you want to go to early ones.
Me and Joe checked it out, and we were pretty impressed. Pretty impressed with the film, as were the children.
I was going to talk to you about this.
What's
We're
that?
talking about movies.
Which one are you thinking?
Well,
of?
first, yeah. All right, I'm going to ask this question first. Is this, I think we say this every year, but 2022 ended up being kind of good. Is this the worst year ever?
It's not worse than 2020, in my opinion. 2019 was the last great year. 2021 wasn't terrible.
Yeah.
2022,
dude, but there's been nothing.
Not great.
There's been nothing.
Yeah,
I mean, come out like there's nothing.
We got a slew of movies coming out though.
I know, but
all
I
out
feel
tours.
Like every year we get to this point and be like, yeah, there's nothing, but all this stuff's coming out in the fall. But I feel like even
not
the
even
last
the fall.
couple years, like there were still. It was great shit.
I think there's going to be
to May.
another 2019. We're going to get another 2019.
This year?
No. Next year. Probably next year. Because it's like, Jeff Nichols, Mike Lee is making a movie right now. Cronenberg's about to make another movie.
Okay.
I'm talking Mr., not son Cronenberg.
Okay.
Damn, Scorsese shit finna come out, and he's going to do another one probably. Quentin's shit is definitely going to come out in 24. Unless he starts shooting in 24, then it won't come out till 25. But there's going to be a fucking ton. Maestro, Bradley Cooper's next directorial movie's coming out. And, bro, it's got to be slappers, dude. And we get Steven Spielberg's Bullet. He's going to do his own Bullet movie.
Okay.
With the Steve McQueen character. But it's going to be Bradley Cooper.
Interesting.
And he's looking ripped right now.
The reason I said this.
What's up?
A lot of these movies already came out, though, so some of that doesn't matter. But somebody just listed, this is like back in December, somebody listed all the big movies coming out this year.
Yeah, this year's
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, Ant-Man and the Wasp, John Wick 4, Indiana Jones, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, Mission Impossible, The Hunger Games. They're coming out with another Creed 3, Mario Brothers, Dune 2, Marvel's Wonka, Oppenheimer, Shazam, Star Wars, Rogue Squadron, Transformers.
No, we're only going to get 4 good movies this year. We're only going to get 4 good movies this year. No, yeah, that's why I'm saying next year is going to be so much better. This year's not going to be great. It's not going to be good. The only Scorsese might win Best Picture. It might happen.
Yeah.
It might finally happen again. Well, again, yeah. Well, again.
Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer.
We'll see.
It'll be Oppenheimer. The best movies this year, the 5 best movies this year. Not best in my opinion, but like most successful, most critically acclaimed, most people as a general populace enjoying them, and like lauding them. Maybe some are divisive, but this
Right.
that you know, it's neither here nor there. Oppenheimer's going to be huge. It's going to be a big deal. It's going to make a shit ton of money. It's going to be nominated for Oscars.
Of course, it's Nolan.
Dune 2 could possibly pull Lord of the Rings. They could end up getting hella fucking awards again. You know, they already got a ton of sound and cinematography awards.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's another thing. And then Barbie, I think, is going to be very, you know, very well received.
Oh, no,
and
that's
like,
going to be culture changing.
Yeah.
That's going to change. I can already see it. It's about to change, like culture, like American culture, world culture.
Scorsese's Killers of the Flower Moon. We've been waiting. Another Scorsese movie. It's 3.5 hours long. You'll love to hear it. And then the last thing would probably be, what's it called? Actually, I don't know. I can't think of a fifth one. So it might be only a 4-year.
But you know how many like chicks is about to start cosplaying that's like Barbie? That shit about to be so sexy.
Yeah.
That shit about to be so...
Well, it's just going to be the colors. I don't know. I feel like the color palettes are really what's going to
Only
pop.
on white girls. I hope no black girls start coming out with the blonde wigs. And the...
Well, but they can wear the outfits and shit, though.
Yeah.
Why can't they wear blonde wigs?
That's another story for another day.
What, it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're only 20 minutes in.
I don't like you like black women with blonde hair or blonde wigs.
I've met a couple girls.
I'm saying
who've worn,
by the way.
who've worn wigs, right? Yeah.
Because I'm a big.
But I've also, you know, hollered at some girls who did not wear wigs, but both are cool.
Wigs. We're just saying. It's either wigs or I ain't saying wigs. I'm just mean
blonde hair
or dye their hair.
Dye their hair, yeah. I've never seen
people that dye
one.
their hair blonde.
Ice Spice is bad, dude. She's not blonde though.
Yeah, that's her real hair looks like.
It's really cool.
Yeah,
it's hot.
You think so?
Can I say that? How old is she?
Yeah,
how old is she?
How old is she?
Oh
I don't know. You said it.
Oh gosh. No. Have I implicated myself?
You said that.
Oh no, let me look. Are you ready for the drum roll? Do you want to get a drum roll going?
Nah.
Most people will listen to this and be like, "You fucking stupid idiot bastard." You dumb
I'll probably
fuck.
say
she's
20.
23 or some bullshit.
She's
you know
20.
So I'm not saying like, "Oh my god, she's so hot." She's 23. Thank you. Okay.
You already knew.
I didn't. Yeah.
You But yeah.
But either way, dude, you know I'm into the dirty 30s, baby. You already know. I'm out here.
Dude, you out here?
I'm out here.
You got the number and all that?
No, I don't.
Oh, you gotta get out here, man.
I know. I gotta get out here.
Or you meet somebody.
Got a big old work. I know. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I'm gonna fucking lose it.
You know how freaking life goes.
I'm gonna lose it to some guy named Jeff or something. But the What? Go ahead. Huh?
Dude, before I don't know where you're about to go.
Dirty 30s, but yeah, go ahead.
Oh, Match Point.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch it. Fuck
I just
that movie.
rewatched Match Point, Woody Allen's Match Point, and it made me think, man. I need to have this discussion with you before we leave.
It's not even close.
No, I'm just saying before we end it, I have to remember it. Is Scarlett Johansson considered a good actress?
I think she's pretty good.
Is she?
She does her job. She does it well. I don't think she's like she doesn't have a style.
She reads lines.
Yeah. She's reserved.
But I feel like she hasn't done anything good since, and I haven't seen all her movies.
Okay.
But her best roles are Lost in Translation and Her.
Those are two of her best, yes. You're missing one though, and you haven't watched it yet.
What?
That Marriage Story.
Oh, okay. No, but I'm talking about, so that's newer. That's like
doing
20
all right,
what?
man. She's doing
that's
all
20
right.
what? 18, 19?
I don't know. That was 2019. That was that year. That was that year.
We're talking about before that.
That year.
Because that's most of her movies are before this Marriage Story. Is she a good actress?
Yeah, I think she's good. They be giving her some bullshit sometimes. The Marvel movies are bullshit, and she did what she had to do. She did her jury duty.
Yeah,
she went on jury duty.
But
you didn't like her in Match Point.
So I like her. So this is my third time watching it. I liked her the first 2 times I watched. I even liked her this time but I started noticing things, and like that part when she's like yelling at him. She's like, "You're a liar! You're a liar! You're a liar! You're a liar!" I'm just like, I'm like, yo, she is like very much overacting. Then I saw it for the rest of the movie.
Right.
Even when she wasn't yelling, I was like, she's overacting.
Yeah.
She doesn't overact. She's not really.
I don't know. I'm thinking
she does have a natural, beautiful Hollywood face.
Yeah. Well,
which might be the reason
she's a good facial actor too, in my opinion. Like as far as like what she was doing in Marriage Story, she does good small things, you know. But I mean, she does overact in certain scenes. Like there is a scene in Marriage Story where she'd be overacting.
Yeah, it might just be her voice.
I don't know. Some people have weird voices.
I love her voice, but how she uses it when she acts, like, because she does. So she has to have perfect diction. I think her perfect diction messes up her acting ability for me.
What about Adam Driver? His
I've
voice.
only seen him in a few things.
Do you think his voice affects?
I like early Adam. I haven't really watched any of his modern.
He's great in Marriage Story.
Yeah, I've never seen
his best shit to me is Girls, Marriage Story, and Patterson. Patterson slaps. Okay. He's really good in that. But he's got some stingers, dude.
But yeah, that third act of Match Point, y'all. Yeah. Third act.
Is that your favorite one of his?
Nah, it's not my favorite one is Another Woman, man.
Oh yeah.
1980.
Yeah, it's okay. That's pretty good.
87.
It's a good one. I'm a Purple Rose guy myself.
That's that shit.
That in Radio Days.
That's that shit. That came out in 87. Well, so it wasn't 87. It's 88. But that came out in 87 as well.
My favorite scene is still from Crimes and Misdemeanors, though.
And that, so this is Match Point is Crimes and Misdemeanors, like just the retelling of what, because you know how Crimes and Misdemeanors is split into different stories, and it kind of starts you off with the guy like, I'm gonna kill this bitch. Yeah. I gotta kill her. She's talking about going to my wife. Yeah. So, but Match Point is really the whole background. Say if that was the same character, the whole reason why he would want to.
It was the bleak half.
I like that aspect.
Crimes and Misdemeanors, because they're very funny moments.
They got they got Woody finding God
and his sister.
Yeah.
And then he shit on my chest. Oh.
Yeah,
oh. Barbara, no.
You're disgusting.
You're disgusting. Why would you tell me that?
Got sexually assaulted. He's like, you're disgusting.
You let him do that to you?
You bring a strange man home?
You bring a strange man home and you ask him to defecate on your chest? That shit's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous film. I'm still like, I every time I think about shit that you haven't seen, that's like the
pertinent.
the what you said, pertinent?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like that, like the ones that everybody, you know what I'm saying, I grew up with, told me to watch, sort of deal. I still, every time I'm like, I can't believe you haven't seen Saving Private Ryan. Somebody was talking about it the other day on Twitter. I was like,
it might have just been the title. I liked hard titles. Like, we talked about this for Platoon. I like that.
Saving Private Ryan?
That's not really a hard title.
They have to save Private Ryan.
That's not hard.
They got to find him in war. They don't even know where he is.
If it was saving Marshall Malik or something, I would have saw that bitch. Finding Lieutenant Lamont. I would have been on that bitch. I'm like, yeah.
Searching for Pookie.
Right, it would have been Omar Epps and Lawrence Fishburne.
Oh my God. Pookie.
That would have, yeah.
Pookie. Yeah. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
But you gotta watch it,
Finding
man.
Patrolman Pookie.
Yeah. Finding MP Pookie. He's on the base. Just doing his shift. He's like, oh, I'm just doing my shift. Like, oh, dude, you gotta get out. Your brothers are all dead. You can't be in the military anymore, dude. Your brothers are all dead.
Yeah, I like hard ass titles for my war movie. You know,
that's the hardest. That's got the hardest intro. It's got the hardest intro to any war movie.
I like shit like that. Lone Survivor. Like, ooh, you like that shit sounds like war.
Full Metal
Zero
Jacket.
Dark 30, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You like, ooh, what the? I've never seen Zero Dark 30 though.
Really? Oh yeah, because you don't believe that shit. Yeah.
And I'm gonna get.
I think we talked about this on like either 2 ago or 1 ago.
Dude. I'll get mad if I watch.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
I'm gonna have to. It's long. I want to see.
It's very well made.
Is it like some David Simon shit? Is the realism?
Oh
there,
yeah,
like in the dialogue.
It's like some. I would. Well, it's like the Hurt Locker. It's the Hurt Locker, but espionage.
Didn't she make that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's her better movie, in my opinion. It's better than the Hurt Locker, in my opinion. As a movie, I don't know if it's real, but it's better as a movie. Hurt Locker is pretty fucking good, though. I need to watch like a 4K cut of that because I watched it on fucking Put Locker or some shit.
You ever seen the pictures of Obama and everybody supposedly in the war room while they're
when they killed
when they're killing Osama, like him pushing the button? Hold on.
Isn't Joe Biden eating some fries or something?
War room. Osama. I'm about to get flagged. Like every time I search, dude.
You always shit is so funny whenever you do that.
Okay,
whenever
it's called. All right, the photograph is called Situation Room.
Yeah, it's a good photo. We'll make that the photo.
He is eating like granola.
Yeah, he's eating some fucking oatmeal.
I don't think that happened, bro. They wasn't watching nothing.
Obama looks like he's watching.
They weren't watching
Game 6.
And you know why? Yo, actually, we're gonna finish this conspiracy though.
Hillary looks sad. She's like, damn.
They're not watching nothing. They're not listening, bro. Did you know
the screens are blank?
That communications blacked out during that mission.
They did. It's
did
in the movie.
Know that?
It's in the movie.
Yeah, I know.
So maybe this was before.
That's what they.
Or they're waiting to get it back up or some bullshit.
But they said he called it. But there's no way you can call
they crashed
it
the fucking helicopter. Bro, they crashed a helicopter on that base.
And they came back on after they killed him. Killed him, quotation marks. See, that's why they put that in the movie though. The shit went off.
The shit went off, and they put the crash.
They had to. It was in the news.
It's in the book too.
Right.
Yeah.
It's common knowledge that it. Well, hopefully it is. That's part of the conspiracy. Is like, oh, they went off, and why is this picture of Obama acting like he's talking to you guys when it was literally down, and he didn't call the shot.
Yeah.
To say, get him.
And
like they say he did.
The lady who was really running the show, the operation wasn't even there. She was literally in like a bunker in like Kabul with green lights all around her, basically like watching through a drone camera above it.
They had that Osama mannequin, bro. I don't know. I ain't caping for Osama. I don't know. That's just funky. It's just funky.
It is crazy, man. There's a lot of going on.
Funky.
You should watch the movie. That's pretty good.
I will.
Jessica Chastain.
That might pique my conspiracy about it.
I love Jessica Chastain.
I love that butt chin, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Where are the girls with butt chin? I don't think they go out. I think they get a little,
What do you mean?
I think they get a little, what's that word? Embarrassed.
Yeah, well.
Because I don't
think she's embarrassed.
I never see girls with butt chins, so. Out.
I saw one that was pretty hot a while ago. College days. I was like, oh, hey.
Okay.
They're a couple.
But,
I like a good little chin dimple, dude.
I love it.
What's your opinion on back dimples?
I don't even know what that is, dude.
You've never seen back dimples?
No.
It's dimples, but like where a tramp stamp would be, basically.
Oh, I don't
It's like two dimples. Usually.
Oh, I've seen that in porn. I thought there was.
No, it's real.
I've like pierced.
I've seen it in real life. It's pretty great.
Is that supposed to be a sexy thing?
No, it's just a thing. Some people find it sexy, but it's it's just like when if you smile and you have dimples, it's just a natural thing that can happen on your body.
Interesting.
But some people find it sexy. I never cared. It was a cool place to put my thumbs, though. You can just put your thumbs right in.
Just sunk into her fucking. And she's like, what if my piercings in the piercings.
What if I pressed a button and it was like her back opened up? There's a little guy in there.
She's a fembot.
Driving her around.
She's a fembot, man.
She's a finbot. Her head turns around. Oh. Did you ever see you seen Men in Black, right?
Only 1 and 2.
Yeah, those are the good ones. The third one's not bad, but the first two are phenomenal. You know the little guy he died, he gets shot, and then they open up the dude's head and he's inside, and it's the little guy that's in his head controlling him, and he's like dying.
Yeah.
That's what I imagine. If I had the dimples, there'd be a little guy in there.
My favorite person
pulling the levers on the vagina.
My favorite fucking scene had to be when Michael Jackson was on there.
Oh yeah. I could be late. I could be Agent M. Yeah. Rip Torn. All right, Michael.
But
I've brought all the penguins back to Antarctica. Thank you, Michael. That'll be all. But you said I could be an agent.
I could be Agent M.
I could be Agent M. They did him dirty as hell. Why did they do him like that?
And he looked like he was an alien too.
Yeah, it's rude, man.
He probably wanted to do that. He was like, I kind of do look like
I could be an alien. I'm an alien.
I kind of do.
Alien. I'm in space.
But yeah, what else you got, bro? I don't know what time we at.
We're only at 30 minutes, man.
Are we really?
Yeah.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey, yeah, welcome. This is the show.
I don't have anything else. I don't have any.
You ain't been paying attention to what happened to Ja, man?
Oh, John Moran with his little gun.
Bro.
He's dangerous.
That's not dangerous. He's just silly, dude. He's being silly. He's trying to be cool.
That's a dangerous dude.
But he's not really like that.
I don't feel safe. Yeah,
he's not about that life.
He really is now.
He wants to be.
No, after one photo, you might not be. 2, and the second one's a video. You're in it. That's him.
Yeah.
He was holding it to. He's done that before at home. Man, it's not his first time doing that. Holding a gun to his face or side of his head.
A lot of people would say it's his right to own a firearm.
And so he's suspended. There's no game, so I
think he's probably suspended for from the facilities for 2 months.
Oh right,
or some shit.
Practicing.
Yeah.
Okay.
He went to buzz in and his shit didn't work.
Yeah.
No dinners.
And no team activities.
No dinners. They're like, you can't eat dinner anymore. Nah, yeah. I really do think he's just trying to be cool and shit. I don't think he's really. Because if you look.
Why are you caving for? Why are you trying to give him the benefit of the doubt?
Because I like Ja.
Oh.
I like Ja.
Well,
and he's never I mean, the thing with him, somebody, I guess, was rude to his mom at finish line, so he pulled up to finish line and was gonna beat the guy up. And
right.
That wasn't very nice, but I get what he was trying to do. So that was the only thing that I feel like is that borders it. That to me is worse than him.
He's a thug.
Flashing a gun. No, man.
He's a thug.
No, man. I don't think so.
He should go to.
He was becoming one. You are right.
He should go to NBA jail for real. What you mean becoming one? He is one.
Like you were saying, he's shown it. One picture, that's just a coincidence. But 2 pictures and it's a video, you're a gangster.
You are.
You are a gangster ass motherfucker, John Moran.
You've done it more than
But that's why a lot of people are coming out. A lot of people who are affiliated with that walk of life are pretty upset with him. They're like, you are not about that shit.
I'm against that walk of life. I'm against that. That's craziness.
Yeah.
He should be suspended he should be dropped from the team. But they already guaranteed him the money, and they want.
They'll still suspend him.
But he's gonna get traded from there. He's not gonna be there.
He'll get traded to the Kings.
Oh, yeah.
Them bitches will hoop. That would be sick. It'd be like the Raiders when they were in LA.
He needs to go to the freaking Nevada Glocks or something. I don't know. That was dumb. I'm sorry. I wish we had a train crash.
The Nevada Glocks.
I wish we had a car crash.
The Nevada Glocks.
We need a soundboard so we can be like, when a joke fails.
Yeah.
And just people falling out of, yeah. And just people yelling.
No. People dying. All right, that's enough.
That's not cool. Wait.
Boo. Yeah. I'll just do it. I'll do it. Yeah. Next time. But yeah, he'll be all right. He'll be all right. He'll figure it out. I hope he figures it out. I hope it doesn't go badly.
His life becomes miserable.
Oh,
he should be ashamed of himself. I'm being serious. Dude.
He did. I do feel you are being serious, but he is throwing away $200 million at the end of the day.
No, he's not. He's getting it guaranteed. But
yeah, but it's gonna run out.
That's why he's doing it.
If he keeps fucking it up.
I don't know who he's trying to prove it to. He got beef. He must have beef with somebody we don't know about. That's the only reason people flash guns. If they're,
I mean,
I feel like he has beef with somebody in Memphis.
I don't know. I feel like he's just trying to be wow.
What happened?
Nothing, dude. There's sometimes good things happen, and you know what I'm saying? It's fun when it happens, dude. It's just really nice when you see good news,
What happened? What good news?
The Dallas Stars won their hockey game, and there's a gal that I follow on Twitter who will post nudes when the Stars win. So I didn't see it coming, so it
have you ever
made
paid
me feel
attention
good.
to the Dallas Stars before this account showed up in your life?
Not necessarily. I really only follow people who outside of my friends or people that I grew up with, because I do like to follow people that I'm not best friends with, but
right.
They went to KC or something like that. I like to stay in touch, and see what's going on in their lives and shit. But the only other people I follow are usually people that are affiliated with film Twitter that post movie stuff. And she was a gal who was posting movie stuff for a little bit.
And then straight to nudes, huh?
No, that she, people would always say, wow, kind of similar to AT&T situation.
Show that. I see that under your sweater there, ma'am.
Yeah.
And she was like, what? What's under my sweater?
And then she was like, let me do this for real. So I'm happy for her, dude. A lot of people, they're talking about who's a celebrity who's been fine their whole life. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Susan Sarandon posts, dude. I'm telling you, Susan Sarandon, that's the GOAT gilf, dude. Am I wrong?
Don't know.
If you had to,
is that the chick from
Light Sleeper?
Stays at Home?
Jennifer Stays at Home.
As the mom?
Maybe. I don't know. She was in Damn, what else was? I just know she's in Light Sleeper, and she's in Rocky Horror Picture Show. She's bad in that.
Okay.
She's in the Atlantic City. She's in that. Great movie. Phenomenal movie.
Okay.
And then she was in, what else was she in? She's in some classics, dude. She's in that one Dead Man Walking with Sean Penn, where he's on death row. She won Best Actress for that, I think. But if you had to, okay. If are there any actors or actresses that you would sleep with that are in their 60s or 70s or 50s, maybe even? Jennifer Aniston doesn't count. So yeah, 60s and up.
60s.
Yeah.
I don't know many actresses from the 60s.
Like Jessica Lange is still bad to me, dude. Jessica Lange is bad.
Oh, she got that tortoise skin. Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
Dude. All of them do.
Jeez, man.
You know they age like, bro. You know they age like fucking
milk,
custard.
Nah, dude. Susan Sarandon's still fine, dude. The only Jane Fonda looking kind of crazy.
I don't know.
She's smooth, but she got the smoothening. She didn't get.
Carol Burnett could have got it in that little.
Carol Burnett.
She was in. When she was in. I saw you ain't seen it. She's in that wheelchair. She could have got it. No, she's not.
She's
I'm
old.
Joking.
She's like 90.
That's like her first fucking television appearance. It's like the 80s or something. Like.
Yeah, no.
It's hilarious.
Do you have you ever stumbled upon whilst exploring pornography? Do you ever stumble upon a mature video and think, let me see
like
what's going on?
Like an old lady?
Yeah, sure. Like Ciara and Demare.
Yeah, I've seen old ladies. I don't know any names.
Yeah.
But
I just know her.
I think I've clicked on a few.
Nice.
That said mature. That's before I knew what mature meant. But it took me like 5 videos of mature to understand what it meant.
Yeah. Yeah, but dude, I don't know, dude.
But
like I said, dirty 30s.
What's that one chick? She getting old. See, I can't think of porn.
Sarah J?
Yeah. That's literally what I'm talking about. I just saw an interview. I never thought she was cute, right?
She was on Godfrey?
She was on Godfrey.
Yeah, I saw it too.
So I watched Godfrey. And I watched that episode. And then
yeah,
she was kind of cute when she started. I went to like old videos.
She
I found
was super cute.
The freaking 420p.
420p's? Yeah, I can't watch those.
Yeah, that shit
feels dirty. Feels like it's not meant to be.
Dude, this is crazy.
That shit's not good.
She was bad back then.
Yeah, she's bad.
Well, not bad. She still got that tooth. I don't know what the fuck is
I
over
like
her
that.
mouth. Why don't they got health insurance and don't be.
Do they?
Yeah.
They do?
I mean, she got her own company. She
True.
better have health insurance.
Yeah, she probably pays for it, yeah. So like she gets
they don't be doing
free.
shit. Like it's that tooth that grow out. What are those called? Tooth that grows out the gum. Like what the fuck is?
Oh, the snaggle?
No,
snaggle tooth.
Is that?
I don't know.
I used to call it snaggle if you're missing one.
Oh, snaggle.
I used to be, or if they're crooked.
Okay.
Top these front tooth.
I got one like crooked tooth.
I got a couple now. I used to have I got a good top row. Great. Perfect.
You got a what?
Row.
Oh, top row.
Top row.
Nice.
And then down here is getting British a little bit, but that's just crazy, dude.
I just have one on my right side, so I can't really take pictures from that side.
Why? You open your whole mouth and take pictures? You show teeth in pictures?
Yeah, man.
Disgusting. Man.
Oh, whoa. Hey, man. I don't have bad teeth.
That's beta energy. Okay.
Beta energy? What are you talking about?
All teeth?
I'm having fun. If I'm not having fun, I'm not going to do it, man. I don't take pictures.
Oh, you don't just okay.
I don't just take pictures and go like a like an idiot. I better be having fun. Normally, I just.
Bro, you ever see people that take? You can tell, like if you're on dating sites, you can tell what type of picture if they were in the moment. Because you can see like the pain behind their eyes.
Yeah.
When they're, like forcing, when they're forcing the,
If I'm hitting the cheese, I'm giggling and laughing about something while we're taking the picture. But if I'm hitting that's why anytime you see a picture of me where I'm cheesing, my eyes are super shut because I'm laughing mid, like that's the reason I'm doing that. But otherwise, if I'm like taking a cool picture, I'll be like, just a little smirk.
Right.
Just a little cute something,
Mm-mm. Yeah.
That lady made me feel cute the other day, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude, I felt cute. I felt like I had Riz. Do you know what this is? Are you familiar with this term?
What's that, swag?
Riz. It means charisma. And it's how you speak to a mate, male or female. You have the Riz if you get them, if you lasso them up with your words.
I don't know when it happened. But remember when like black slang ran things? I don't know when you guys started creating slang and everybody sang it too.
Yeah, the young whites infiltrated it.
Like you guys are sticking together and like creating language. And I don't like I feel like y'all really are
we're shutting everyone out.
I really think y'all really trying to start a culture now.
We're like,
because white people don't got a culture. I never tell you.
No,
that
yeah, we talk about that. I agree.
And I got into arguments with people. Some white dude almost cried. He was like, he couldn't. I was like, damn. But anyway,
it's just European.
I think y'all creating a freaking culture. No, American whites are now trying to create themselves.
Yeah, they're trying to get themselves
and these
stuff.
that fucks. What's the other bullshit? Oh, that's the worst fucking thing I ever heard.
What?
That fucks.
Oh, that fucks.
Fucks.
Oh, it fucks.
That's the word. Like, I want to kill every white person that ever says that. Every time I hear
fucks.
Yeah.
You know what that's from?
Like, please trip and die.
You know what that's from?
No, I don't want to know.
Silicon Valley.
Oh, I don't want to know.
Silicon Valley. That's where that came from. The whitest show you could imagine. So, yeah, that's where it all started, man. The nerds, the white nerds. The white nerds that listen to Playboi Carti, they're the ones that are creating the new slang. They're like, oh, really, Cap?
And it's getting,
Cap, really? Well, Riz.
It's God.
See? They're trying.
And it's catching. No, it's not trying. It's catching on.
Yeah, it's catching on.
You
amongst
said
the
Riz
youngs.
to me.
Yeah.
You said that fucks to me.
Yeah, I wanted to hear what you thought. See if you heard that before.
Yeah.
I saw somebody say that on a YouTube video, and I was like, what the fuck does that even mean? It was the first time I've been like, what the fuck does that
This is the
mean?
first step. You know that, right?
Like, I knew, well, that's the thing, is like, I knew what Cap meant
Y'all
without.
start creating codes like black people do. It's rather be a full out.
Yeah. We get our own thing.
Now I think the Civil War, I didn't think the Civil War was going to happen, but
no, now it's.
With these new languages.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's coming.
Here we go. It's not going to be a war of weapons and violence. It's going to be a war of words.
It wasn't the slang first. It was the freaking, like, cis stuff first.
Yeah, we started that.
Oh,
I think.
shit.
Didn't we? I don't know. Did the whites start that?
No, I'm talking about in the modern era, like a couple years ago, that word became popular. But yeah, so y'all been going at it secretly, but y'all started with something important, you know what I'm saying? You know, scientific names and such.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Latin.
Right. now y'all going crazy with the slang. Now y'all creating coolness.
Oh.
Or trying to.
Yeah.
Underground coolness.
Yeah. But it's still all derivative, you know. It's not original.
What's more dangerous?
Conception.
The black underground or the white underground?
Oh, the white underground. I'm more afraid of the white underground. I can understand the black underground. The white underground's tough to understand. I'm like, where are y'all getting this from? They're like, it doesn't matter. They freak out and they get mad.
Yeah, they be on Discord and see.
Yeah,
like,
what is that? I don't even know what that is.
I didn't know about that Q shit till like months after that started.
Is that where QAnon is? Discord?
He was on 4chan. There's all
4chan, yeah. 4chan, that's what I figured. We all know about 4chan.
But I knew about 4chan, but I didn't know about that Q shit, man.
Yeah.
Fucking
might have to get a hat.
What, a Q hat?
Yeah, man.
No, you don't want that, dude.
I don't want that attention.
Who do you think it was?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, they already said.
They say it was one guy.
It was that guy who owned it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he was like the shaman. I don't know if it was him.
It was the kid, the owner of 2chan's kid. was the guy they say. But a lot of people thought it was Trump. A lot of people thought it was the Attorney General. What's my dude's name? I forget from Trump. But yeah, they used to think it was a lot of people. They thought it was the Secretary of Defense under Trump.
Did you watch the Q doc on HBO?
Yeah, I watched both of them.
Were they pretty good?
Yeah, they had a HBO one and a
like Showtime or YouTube. It
might have been Showtime or something. Yeah, but yeah, it was all right.
It is interesting to me. Like, I mean, I'm not really super compelled to join the forums, but
right.
I would like to watch a documentary to learn more about it.
I used to do that. Like sometimes I used yes, I used to do that. Like go on
infiltrate.
Yeah, infiltrate, or back when I was a Republican, I used to go on YouTube. And freaking my algorithm would basically change, and I'm like, oh shit, this is what they watching. Jesus
Tucker, Glenn
right,
Beck.
But now read
Beck.
the comments, I'll understand the dog whistles that people are saying. I'm like, oh, this shit's in plain view the whole, and I would have never known.
Yeah.
If I didn't go to the dark side for a couple months,
Yeah. It's easy for me to infiltrate the conservative circles.
Yeah. Behind the internet, of course, yeah. In person, you could too.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
You give it away.
Nah, I know stuff.
What would be your giveaway?
I know. I don't. Well,
in person, like if you
a
had
joke.
One,
I'd make a joke about Tucker or about Glenn Beck.
They take jokes. They good with jokes.
Yeah,
they're dirty.
But then they'll be like, "But for real though," and then they'll be like, "Yeah, I don't know," and then that's when they're like, "Oh yeah." Right when I go, "Yeah, I don't know," because no. I do like to, you know what I'm saying, see what they thinking. My bad.
You're good.
But they, this shit's crazy. I need
every
white person's got
those
people in
whites
their
to come
family like
back,
that.
dude. I think Trump's gonna win again. So
he is.
They need to come back. Well, actually, I think what happened the other day? Was there like a court? Did he get found guilty?
I think it's still going on, but he had a thing happen. He was, I think, I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm sorry, we haven't been paying attention to Trump news.
Yeah, it's not really imperative right now.
Actually, after this week, I don't think he will win, but I need him to win because I miss like racist, like the ones that'll tell you.
The ones that'll tell you.
Or like, yo, now we back to this damn.
DeSantis is pretty wild, man. He's pretty.
Is he racist though?
I don't know if he's racist.
Does he be dog whistling?
He doesn't.
People be saying he dangerous. Like he'd be more.
He doesn't
dangerous.
like the trans people, man.
Oh, that's the danger.
I don't like that.
Silence is violence.
I don't want him to win, man. I don't want that, dude. But
nobody even knows him.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Is that nobody? Because I mean, Trump will just make fun of him and then make him look bad. Even if he is locked up, he'll find a way to tweet.
But yeah, I miss and I miss white people. Well, see, I can't say that because I guess some white people. It's always half and half. Who's happy depends on the president. Like some white people are happy if their president gets in, but the other ones would be sad for the next 4. Cause I was about to say I like seeing lower class whites happy.
Yeah, they're not happy right now.
That was kind of cool to see. I mean, they're never happy. That was just like literally they were happy for a couple.
I'm not happy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the other you're not.
No, fuck no, not a fucking chance. I'm happy, dude.
I feel like the only people that are happy are like the middle aged.
Well, I know some young happy people, and I know why they're happy.
Well, ignorance is bliss.
Both sides, correct? Yeah, I know the ignorant white people that are happy because they're ignorant, and I know the white people that are happy for another reason. Because they got the lottery ticket. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Degree, you know what I'm saying? Family business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like just already the CFO sort of deal.
Nice.
Getting married, living in San Francisco type deal. It's like, all right, yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah. Dude, a lot of dudes I went to state with that weren't from Kalamazoo.
Right.
It's like, oh, you guys were good forever.
Yeah, they always.
You didn't even have to.
Right. They got inheritances.
You didn't have to do shit other than pass. But and they did, and that's you don't want to overshadow that they're
exactly. It was just to show that they could finish something.
That they're not deadbeats.
Right.
That they're not spoiled rotten. But I'm sure their parents were. I always have a feeling that like all the rich dads are like Logan Roy.
That's the only thing I'm like all jealous with white people is like money.
Me too.
That's the only fucking thing.
Yeah.
Like I just wish like a parent could take care of me.
A white parent. I wish a white parent would take care of me too.
During college, or like, that's so it's sad. But that's that's me looking at what other people have. It's not a good thing to do. You gotta live with what you have. You know what I'm saying? But no, that's always I'll be like, but hopefully when I have kids, hopefully I can do that for them. Yeah. And pay for their housing, and they could live in Manhattan in a $3,000 a month. Or like anywhere, Chicago, Connecticut, if they want to go to Connecticut. Yeah,
show them love, dude.
To get their white girls or wherever they do.
Whoa.
But yeah.
Cool. That'd be cool.
I would love that.
Did I tell you that I am now at the point where, like before, I was very like, I don't even care, dude. I don't even want to have kids. Right. I don't even want to.
Oh, you want to now?
Dude, a part of me.
That's because you met this freaking chick.
No, it was before that. It was before that. But man, I don't know. Part of me was like, fuck, man, like having a good job and getting a house and settling down and having a kid and like and being a family guy, because I'm not a family guy at all. Mm-hmm. I'm not a family guy with my family. It's very, I feel very guilty about it because I'm so distracted by dreams and such. But, part of me wants to settle down real bad. I don't think I can. I don't think I'm capable.
Soon?
No, I don't think so. But I'm working towards that now. Like, I want to be able to be at a point in my life when I'm like 30, 35 and be able to like, not be fucked and actually be able to, live.
When do you want to have a kid? What age?
Probably like 34, 35. If not, in my like 40s. Did you hear all that?
No.
Good. Okay, cool.
Well, I did, but I was listening to you.
Sorry, audience, if you heard me.
Okay.
In the middle of
That's
therapy.
Interesting, man.
Adjusting my.
I like hearing, because dudes don't talk about like that. I feel like, or I don't.
Yeah.
So it's interesting hearing people talk about that.
Yeah, I want to do it, man. I want to have love.
Wow.
Because I don't have. I have love from my mom.
We got to cue in at that point. We got to cue in the LL Cool J song. I need love. Under that, love. We got to just put like the kick or something under there.
Okay.
or just like the hook. I need love.
I need love.
I love that song. But
yeah. I've had so many. Like, not that I'm still dwelling upon it, but I had my little thing a few months ago where I got a little caught up. A little too romantic in a situation I shouldn't have. So
did you?
Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. Well,
caught feelings.
Yep. Unfortunately, didn't.
I try to tell them guys, dudes cannot catch feelings. I mean, some girls like that. I mean, and if you got feelings, tell people.
But don't tell them.
If you want to play it, if you want to, you know what I'm saying? It's the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the game. Sadly.
Yeah. Even if you've
and
been.
And that's not part of the game. That's dirty game. That's dirty Mackie, man.
I know. It's not good. That was bad. Yeah,
But anyway.
So yeah, that made me. I'm not thinking about them, but like I'm like, damn. That must mean I really want that shit.
I was just saying because it's cute when they do it though. Cause
when they catch feelings,
it's like, oh my god, they like me so much.
Yeah, I mean, I get hyped.
Like, oh, now I can lie and be like,
when somebody likes me.
Exactly. Doesn't it feel right? But that's not chicks aren't. They don't do that.
They don't get excited when someone likes them.
They don't like that.
They're like,
because they're
duh.
Like everybody.
Everybody likes me. I bet there's some dudes that are like,
seen my pussy? Everybody. But yeah.
I bet there's some dudes that are like, oh my gosh, they like me. It's nice. Even like tough guys.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Or
even
just
the tough guys.
Like real cute guys.
Or they just be biting their lip.
Yeah, like, thanks.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
You want to fuck or what?
Right.
They do stuff like that to try to be cool.
Mm-hmm.
But
no, they are cool. That's why they can get away with that.
Yeah, you're right. They are cool. They'd be like, you want to fuck or what?
They're like, yeah, you want to come fuck me behind this freaking food truck? Yeah, man. Like, yeah.
Behind this dumpster? That's what I thought you were going to say. You can fuck me behind this dumpster.
Oh, yeah.
I can put a piece of cardboard down. A guy can get away with that.
Like, sure.
Is he really cool or is the lady really not cool?
She's not cool, but he's so cool that he can get a freaking, that he can do it. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't feel like a cool guy a lot of the time.
That's sexist.
But sometimes I do. Sometimes if somebody
I'm not a cool guy.
gets flirtatious.
You
can be a cool guy. I've seen you
be
a
cool guy. I don't know what
guy.
cool is anymore.
I feel like
I'm out-aged cool. Like what cool was when we were young isn't cool.
You're cool with people that we meet at like the bar and talk to, and you talk about like stuff that you're interested in and things like that. But it is funny to see you.
Oh, you mean cool? You mean like what's the word? I don't know.
Not like
what you're saying.
Not like steezy or like
you mean
swaggerific or something. You know,
personable is what you're saying.
Yeah, you're cool in that way. That's a cool thing though to be. Where like there is also you could be like the cool guy that just stands in the corner, doesn't talk to anybody because you look so cool.
Right.
But that's not as fun.
Right.
You're just like that guy looks cool.
Then nobody talks to you because they're like he's too close.
Yeah, he's too cool. But then that guy can talk to anybody though.
Right.
They just walk up and be like, "Hey, what are we talking about?" And everybody be like, "Oh my god, we're talking about this."
But yeah, cool doesn't exist anymore. But it's fucked up.
Yeah, Prince was the coolest motherfucker alive. He didn't give a damn.
And fucking OJ. I mean, not OJ.
Oh shit.
I don't know why I got OJ on my mind.
Who's the other guy?
I don't know.
Oh, it was OJ, I guess.
It was OJ.
He was really cool until that thing that he did. Or didn't do.
Dude. Who knows?
So many people get so mad.
Nobody listened to the last one. It was great. I love it.
Yeah, everybody go back and listen to the last one. Post them more
marketing.
frequently.
Okay, let me think of my marketing plan for this one. I don't know how to market. You know how to market?
I was a part of a marketing team at one point, and now I'm not.
Should we do like create like soap?
Soap?
Like should we carve our own soap and like we need some marketing?
Did anybody comment and say?
Lotion.
Did anybody comment and give us ideas for names?
No.
Dude, I'm telling you, Wild America is the coolest name.
I like Wild
America.
Yeah. We're gonna check that if that's a name after the.
It's not a name of a podcast, but it is a name of something else.
What is it?
I saw a poster and I was like, "That's fucking cool." It was a movie back in the '90s about 3 kids that were like on like a camping trip and they get lost in the woods in Alaska and they have to find their way like to civilization. And there's like bears and wolves but they're like teenagers.
Interesting.
But yeah, it was like a PG movie sort of deal.
I like that. Wild America.
Yeah.
That might be the name of this pod.
This episode?
Yeah.
Not
we ain't talking about we ain't talking about the guy. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy who was like
to see. Oh, go ahead.
We asked the guy, we were like, "What do you think of the state of America?" And he's like, "Oh, we're fucked. Only 3 things are gonna happen from here on out: chaos, deceit, and dissent."
Dude, very poetic.
We both looked right at each other like, "Oh,
very poetic."
That's the name of the pod, dude. It's the new name of the pod: chaos, dissent, deceit. The
That's
CDD pod. CDD pod.
That's fucking brilliant.
Chaos, dissent.
Like, I wonder if he heard
deceit.
that somewhere or came up with that.
He
was drunk enough to have come up with that, actually.
Yeah. No, he was hammered.
But that was a very poetic look into the future, honestly.
It still wasn't as cool as when that guy pulled up and was like, "I'm a freestyle for y'all," and he literally was in his car with a big ass speaker. Great song.
Yeah, he freestyled the song called "She Beautiful." She beautiful. Damn, she beautiful. Damn, she beautiful.
Yeah, she beautiful.
And then he's like, her cuticles. So, rhyming with
cuticles.
Yeah.
He was
her
snapping.
Booty hole. He was doing
I think he probably threw one of those in there.
Yeah. Look at her booty hole,
She's so beautiful that my cuticles are like a booty hole.
Right.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Julio.
Right. I thought you said Coolio for a second. I was like, R.I.P.
R.I.P. to Coolio.
Hey.
Fentanyl.
Whoa, that's not cool. Not good. I don't fuck with fentanyl. Fentanyl. Do you see that they...
That's disrespectful to, like,
you saw?
Name drop somebody and then name drop the drug that they got.
That might be good. Yeah, no, you don't want to talk about that. Did you see that they caught the guy who sold a bunch of fentanyl in Kalamazoo?
It didn't say it was linked to the death.
I know, that's what I was looking for in the article.
So there's
and he hasn't been sentenced.
Yeah. He
they
got
just
charges
found
dropped
guilty
from weapons charges. I'm like, damn, the jury already gave him a no. Okay. He must be high up there. I don't know.
The city's like, let him go.
Cousin to the judge. I don't know.
Now we really gonna get our shit taken down if we talk like that. The city finna let them go.
Right.
They need that fentanyl in the streets. You know what they're doing. They're putting it out there.
Oh, shit.
Just like they did with the other shit. Just like they did with crack cocaine and AIDS. Y'all need to wake up.
Oh, my, wake up, brother.
Y'all need to wake up.
You still need to watch School Days, bro.
Okay.
That's the literally the I shouldn't have said that. That's the final shot. I'm saying it anyway.
Is that Singleton or is that Spike Lee?
Fucking Spike. Literally the final thing is like Lawrence Fishburne going outside, and literally the camera comes. He's like, "Wake up!" That's just so fire.
That's dope.
That's my favorite of his. So.
Y'all are tripping.
But yeah.
You alright, man? You getting a little sleepy?
Yeah, I smoked a joint before this.
Oh no.
But yeah, we can end this.
Yeah, guess how many minutes?
An hour and 10.
Not quite, but an hour and 5.
Sounds good.
Pretty good.
All right, guys.
All right, man. If you listen to this on Wednesday, come see Hot and Delicious Friday at the Dormouse Theater.
Yeah,
we have not put any
promotion.
Any posters.
No one's gonna be there.
Yeah, it'll be cool. Come see us along with 10 other people who might know about it.
It'll be sweet. We might do some interactive.
Yeah. Yeah, we might bring people on stage because so few people are going to be there. Versus the other shows where we had like 100 people because we actually marketed it. Anyway,
all right.
y'all have a wonderful rest of your week. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.